Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Melanie. For anyone who doesn't know who I am, I post every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. And I talk about fitness, health, manifestation, mukbangs, and cheat days, and just life. And today, I think I will start off with um, things that I'm going to do before 2018 ends. So I feel like a lot of the time people with start off good in 2018 or any year, the new year. They're like pumped, they get started, they're doing all this stuff. And then as time goes on, they're just like, I'm just gonna wait for the next year to like do my goals, do my thing. And I kind of had the realization, and I was just like, no, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna do it now, as much as I can do now. So that's why I made this video. I'm here with my tea, and I'm just gonna go through some things that I want to work on before 2018 ends. So let's get started. I actually got this idea from Rowena. I'll link her channel down. I really love her channel. And I think she said hers was more like things she wants to do more in 2018. Whereas this one is like before 2018 ends. So yeah. So the first thing is do more things that make me uncomfortable. I'm not saying I'm the most comfortable person. I think everybody likes to be comfortable. But there are certain things that I do that I feel like I should be more open to. So for example, I went to this event, this music event, and I really didn't want to go. And I was kind of second guessing going because it was kind of like a first come first serve basis. And even though I didn't go, I didn't get to go in to the event. I'm glad that I took the steps to going, because I feel like past Melanie would have been like, no, I'm not going, I'm not doing this, because it is out of my comfort zone. So yeah, and a couple things that I want to do is just make more friends. I have a good chunk of friends, but I think it never hurts to have more friends. And yeah, just going to more events and going out more and saying yes basically to more things, because I feel like very I mean, it is a good thing and a bad thing, but like I'm very decisive about things, and I'll just be like, no, I'm not going, or yeah, I'm going. The second thing is to ask for more help, and be more out there. Again, just going to more events, but also asking for help when I need help. I feel like I tend to do things on my own a lot, and I feel very, I don't know, I just feel like I have to do things by myself, and that I am a one-woman show and I can do everything, but I feel like asking for help, it never hurts. Become happy and always choose happiness. There were days, this week was much better than weeks I've had prior to, but there were times in the week where I was getting into my head too much and I was becoming very negative. And I think Rowena said this, I'm not sure, but she said to always choose happiness. And I was just like, I should. So I am going to do that. Um, Reading more books. I think reading has helped me a ton, not only in writing, but also just being more aware of myself, being more aware of my surrounding, and being more present and allowing myself to be focused on one thing. Um, I, in the beginning of 2018, I was very much multitasking. I'm really good at multitasking. However, I feel like sometimes my brain is like, and doesn't really allow me to put my full energy into one thing. So reading kind of disciplined me in doing that. So I want to read more books. I drink more tea. I mean, I'm drinking more tea now because it's freezing outside and I love tea. But I also got into this funk and I just did not like drinking water. So on top of the fact that I will be buying another sippy cup kind of thing. I don't know what they call those. I just call them sippy cups, but I know they have another name to it. I'll figure it out. Buying another one of those because mine got a little bit messed up. And also drinking more tea because I think I got a little bit bored with water, like just drinking water. So tea has a bit more flavor. And I love drinking tea, so that's gonna be a thing. Create and execute. I'm really creative. I think I really am. My issue is executing. I think that's a lot of people's issue, is just getting it done. Because of fear, because of laziness, because of feeling like you don't have everything. And that's kind of what I've been going through, especially with music and art. I just haven't been as inspired to execute. I've had some creative ideas here and there, but I haven't been executing. So before 2018, I really want to find that inspiration and passion consistently. Just not sometimes. I want to be able to do it like whenever I need it. For my Sunday sit downs, I'll kind of tell you guys how I'm doing that now, because I kind of found some ways that pushes me to be more inspired. So I need to let go. Sometimes I get caught up on the how, sometimes I get caught up on the results, sometimes I get caught up on, oh, if this happens and this happens and this might happen, and this is all just me being in my head. So before 2018, I want to let go more, and what I mean by letting go is just not worrying about the how, not worrying about, what's going to happen in the next 10 days, and just worrying about today, or just focusing, not worrying, focusing on today, focusing on the present moment, and just allowing things to come when they come, and not having to think about, oh, well, it might come in 5 days, it might be here in 2 days, but I don't have this, so what am I gonna do? So yeah. And the last thing, which I think will be random for some of you, but it's not to me, and I kind of want to explain. So the last thing is having more guy friends. So when I was younger, I only had guy friends. I don't know why that was. To this day, I still think about why I had more guy friends, or only guy friends, but I think part of it was just because I felt like girls were very like dramatic, even though I was dramatic too as a child. So I don't know. Where I got into middle school and high school, that's when I had more girlfriends than guy friends. And I don't know what changed it either. But now I have a lot of girlfriends, which I adore to death, and I would not replace them at all. I just wish I could. I just want to have a more diverse group of friends in terms of gender, because I feel like I have a lot of girlfriends and not a lot of guy friends, and it's just nice to have different perspectives, and just not always feel like I'm surrounded by only girls, which is not a bad thing. I'm all about female empowerment. And it's just, I feel like it's harder for me to have guy friends. I really don't know why. I guess just usually I will have like really, really close guy friends. And in high school I had a few, and like we just kind of separated because we went to different colleges and stuff. But yeah, that is a goal of mine before 2018. At least have more, like one or two more guy friends, or like just me more guy friends. You guys got some ideas, some thoughts? Let me know what you guys want to do before 2018. It could be something crazy like traveling, or like bungee jumping, or like taking things off your bucket list. Um, that's something definitely that I want to do as well, is, go to yoga classes and do more things that are out of my comfort zone. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.